Okay, this is page 68, problem number 5. There's a couple concepts on this that I didn't find in your book, but I've got a couple videos that I'm sending you links to on YouTube. They're short videos explaining both of these, the holding period and the time-weighted rate of return. Okay, so problem number 5 says a portfolio was priced at the following market values. So in year 1 it was 900 million, 900 million, a billion 210, a billion 630, and a billion 040. Find the holding period returns for period 2, 3, and 4. What is the cumulative return? And then calculate a time-weighted rate of return from years 2 through 4. So basically, what the holding, watch those videos, but a holding period return is just, let me back this up a little bit. Holding period return, you take any interest and dividends that you got during that period. So any type of income plus whatever gain or loss. It says capital gain. It should also say /loss, because there can be a loss. And you divide that over the initial investment. So any interest or income that you got, or dividends, plus whatever the gain or loss is, divided by the initial investment. Okay? So in this case, you could see that the initial investment was 900 million in year 1. Okay, and then whatever interest and dividends and any capital gains. Well, they didn't say anything about any interest and dividends, so that's 0. And the capital gains for the periods, it says what was the cumulative return? Well, you start out with 900 million and you got 900 million and a billion 40, right? 1040. So your cumulative return is 1040 minus 900, which is $140 million. So you take whatever income you had plus whatever gain, in this case it's a gain of 140, divided by the initial investment. That gets you to 15.56. It says what was your cumulative return? That means between these two periods, your total return, not per year, just your cumulative return. That's the return you got for that period of time. Okay, but I sent you, it's a pretty simple thing, but I sent you a video on this just to confirm that for you, that you can watch that. This says calculate a time-weighted rate of return from years 2 through 4. So basically what you need to do is they just want you to find the returns that you had from here to here, from here to here, and from here to here, what those returns were for those periods, those 3 periods, because you have 4 periods, but you know, you're going from here to here, that's one return, from here to here is another period, and from here to here is another period, right? Excuse me, I'm not showing that to you. I should show you here. Okay, they want you to calculate the return from here to here, from here to here, and from here to here. And then what is the time-weighted rate of return on those? So basically you're going to find out what your return was percentage-wise from year 1 to 2, and then find out what it was from year 2 to 3, and then find out what it was from year 3 to 4. Okay, so basically in that case, okay, and you're going to do it just like we did the other one, because this is like the geometric average basically. So this year you ended up at the end of year 2 you had 1210 and you had 900 originally, so 1210 to over 900, and then it was for this period 1630 over, because this is the ending number and this is the beginning number for each of those periods. So 1630 over 1210, and then 1040 over 1630. Okay, so you take all these, multiply them together, and then use the exponent to them, and then subtract 1. So 1210 over 900 is 1.344. This is 1.347, and since this is a smaller number than that, because you actually had a negative return right there, this is 0.6380. And again, this is 3 different periods of time. Although there's 4 periods of time, you're trying to figure out the returns between these, so it only works out to 3 different periods. So then it's 1 over t, in this case it's 1 over 3, minus 1, and that gets you what you're, basically you're figuring out like a geometric mean for that period of time. Okay, so it's year 2 over year 1, the ending period, year 3 over year 2, you know, the ending over beginning, times 1 over t minus 1. Okay, and that's And I sent you links to videos on this, but that's how you figure out the time weighted rate of return. That's problem number 5, page 68.